Hi, welcome. I'm going to kind of walk through how to get started with your challenge pack and kind of walk through the containers and how to access your workouts and all that. I'm so excited that you're going to be joining us. These programs and these groups have really changed my life, and I'm happy to help and see what I can do to share my journey to help you create your own. So first, I went to beachbodyondemand.com. And I logged in, and you should be able to do that up at the top over here, and it should just be your email and whatever you use to create a beachbody.com account. And here are all the workouts. It's like a Netflix for workouts. So each program has all the workouts with it and then all the program materials. So I clicked on 21 Day Fix. My internet's really slow, so it's taking a little time to load. So you'll see here, these are all the different workouts you can stream that are part of this program. And the program materials are really helpful, and I suggest that you read through everything, print everything off to help you get started. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is to kind of determine your container count. So you do that by right here. You enter your weight, you times it by 11, and then add 400, subtract that, and that's your calorie target. And so let's say I got like 1456, so I would be in plan A, which means I would get 3 servings of vegetables, 2 servings of fruits, 4 proteins, 2 carbs, 1 healthy fat, 1 salad or seeds and dressings, and 2 oils and nut butters for each day. So kind of going back to what that looks like is the red containers, the protein, the green is vegetables, purple is fruit, yellow is carbs, blue is healthy fats, and the orange is the dressing and the seeds and nuts. So after you figure that out, you'll be really able to dive in and start your meal plan. Let's see. And you can also see right here up at the top, they have like a mini version of the calendar. So it's really important that you do stick to the calendar. Doing the workouts in order, that's how you will see the most results. Let's say you miss a day because life happens, yeah, double up the next day to get yourself back on track. But if you're just picking and choosing the workouts that you want to do, you're really not going to see all of the results. So I'm going to go back here. They also have some tally sheets on here for you, but I also created a Google folder for you with tons of resources of tracking sheets and stuff if you like to write things down. Otherwise, the 21 Day Fix app is really great, and that's like if you like to track things more digitally. While this is loading, I'll talk about some other staples that I kind of have in my house. I use PB2 sometimes to mix in my shake instead of real peanut butter. From Trader Joe's, I get ghee, which is kind of just like butter, but a healthier version. I don't use it all the time, only like when I'm craving something more buttery. And then of course I have my NutriBullet, which is a game changer for the shakes. Okay, finally, it loaded. So here's some tracking sheets that Beachbody provides for you. Mine are a lot cuter and cooler, so you should use those. If you want to print out like the full workout calendar, I suggest doing that and hanging it up on your wall with your goals so that you can cross it off each day as you finish your workout. All right, they also have some other things in here, but I also have like duplicates of that in the Google folder, which I'll show you, but I guess I'll show you really quick too. The food list. So you're probably wondering, what can I eat in each container? You can pretty much eat anything. It doesn't restrict you to certain foods. So here's a list of all the things that you can have. When it comes to yellows and blues, that's where I'm really careful because I try to just stick to sweet potatoes or quinoa or brown rice. And I don't have them every day, and I don't always eat all my yellows, but that's because I try to do like a low carb. And then for blue container, I usually stick to avocado or almonds, hummus, or mozzarella cheese. Try to stay away from cheese, but I try to stick to those things. And that's just me personally, and what I found has worked for me, but you can do it however you'd like. So that's where all those things are located. So then you would just go and click play and stream, and it tells you like what workout materials you'll need. So to get started, you will need a set of 5 and 8 pound weights. You can get them from Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls for really cheap, or Amazon. So I'm going to go into the Google folder that I made, and you can see here I have a bunch of templates of some meal plans. So that's kind of the thing that takes a little bit more time and getting used to everything. So I'm going to click on one that I've already created. And this is a copy of a 21-day fix meal plan. You can see that this is the containers over here. This is the plan B, but you can adjust it to however you need. So I always have my shake as a meal replacement for breakfast because I've never usually ate breakfast, so I found that to fit really well in my schedule. Some people don't like to have it then. Some people like to have it for a snack or for dessert. So test it out and see where you might like it in your schedule. So you can see some other different things here and how I kind of link the recipes so I know that it's really easy to like go back to and refer to. And then also here, were just some little side notes. And also I'll usually, after I make my meal plan, I will make a grocery list so I know what I need to get. And try not to worry so much about, well, I want to make this recipe, but like how does it fit with my containers? If you're finding recipes that are 21-day fix friendly, they will most likely tell you the containers. And if not, when you're eating it, before you put it all together, just measure it out with the containers. So also about these, I use these mostly as measuring cups rather than actual like to-go containers. Sometimes I'll take them to go, but they're really more so used to help you measure and portion out each meal. So you are welcome to use this meal plan however you'd like. If you'd like to change it, adjust it. Here's a copy of tons of 21-day fix recipes, really easy to go to. You can just pick and choose what you'd like. Here's another copy of that food list that I showed you. This is a copy of meal planning if you like to write things out, breakfast, snack, lunch, dinner, and then it has the container count so you can just check it off if that's more so your style. Same thing with this. This is more of a daily food tracker, so it's a little bit bigger if you want to make like a binder or something. And these are some of my favorite 21-day fix recipes, but I often just go on Pinterest and search 21-day fix recipes, and you will find tons and tons of information. About recipes, I'm going back to Beachbody On Demand. If you go up to the blog right here, clicking on it, and then you go to the little tab that says recipes, there are tons and tons and tons of recipes that relate to the 21-day fix meal plan. So you can see you can pick from chicken, vegetarian. They have tons of different things. So I'm just going to click on dinner. And then oftentimes when I'm meal planning, I'll go through and try and find some different things that I like. So let's say slow cooker chicken tacos. It'll kind of walk me through like the blog post of how to make it. Then over here it tells you all the ingredients, how to make it, and then it'll tell you all the nutrition facts, and then what you'll look for is the portion fix containers. So you'll know that 1 serving equals 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 red, and a half green. So they really lay it out for you, and there are tons and tons of recipes. So if you search through their recipes and different meal plans, you'll find tons of things. So now I'm going to go over to the Facebook group. The New Year, New Year, New You. So the expectation of this group is that you check in 2 to 3 minutes a day. You're going to see a post like this called Daily Accountability, and all you have to do is comment on it. What was your workout? What did you have with your shake? Or maybe it's a different question. You comment below. Feel free to encourage and comment other people's posts. You know, cheer them on. It's really all about a positive accountability community. And people who show up the most in the accountability group are the ones that see the results, because they're doing their workout, they're drinking their shake, they're sticking to their nutrition. So this is really meant to be a support system for you. And on days I feel like I really don't want to do anything, or I'm about to slip up, I check into the group and I see all the other people that are showing up, and it really just lights a fire under me and gets me back on track. So that's what we kind of expect off of that. And I'm sure there are tons of other questions, but that's what I'm here to help. So one last thing, the Shakeology right here. So this is what I have, the cafe latte. I like cafe latte, chocolate, and green berry. I actually get them rotated each month. I just tried green berry and it was delicious. I also always use almond milk, unsweetened almond milk, with my shakes. It's a game changer with the NutriBullet. So I'm so happy that you're starting the journey with us and you're ready to make, make yourself a priority for this year, because you deserve it. Another last big thing is kind of just talking about mindset. Getting your mindset right, that you're doing this for you. You're setting aside 30 minutes a day to work out, and sticking as much to an 80-20 lifestyle as you can. 80% nutrition, 20% indulging. And what I've learned over time is that my indulgences have gotten smaller and smaller, because I have been making these things and these healthy nutritional choices a habit, and I'm not craving it as much. And when I do, I have a little bit, rather than stuffing myself until I'm passed out, or so it's really a learning curve, and you'll find things that work easy for you and things that you maybe need a little more support with. And please feel free to let me know, and I'm so excited to help you and get started. So I will talk to you soon.